Hello, everyone. Welcome to Here to Help. Abby is not here today. I am going to do this one solo, so I figured we could riff on the Letitia James indictment. You know that that's pretty funny, right? 'Cause she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Donald Trump," and then Donald Trump gets her. It's pretty good, don't you think? My guest today, female Donald Trump.
Hello, everyone.
That's not Donald Trump,
I
bitch.
am female Donald Trump, and you're listening to Here to Help. It's the biggest, the best podcast. It's the greatest podcast.
You're not even gonna try.
No.
I'm on my period. I'm on my period. It's a tremendous period. Bloodiest period.
I am.
People are gross, dude. Don't be
And it
gross.
is. It was 2 weeks late.
Oh, man, the show was almost over. But everybody mark your calendar, 10/9/25, 2 weeks
My
late.
life is falling apart.
Well, yeah, since forever, but yeah,
Mm, You could probably say that it was never together
sure.
in the first place.
Is that some My Chemical Romance lyric shit?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
does make me feel better, though.
Your period?
No,
Oh,
that there's nothing to fall apart. It was never together.
okay. It sounds like song lyrics.
It's not.
My life is
Oh my
falling
god.
apart,
Can we
but it
talk
makes
about
me
this?
feel better. It was never together anyway.
So, do you remember when Taylor Swift dropped her last album, The Tortured Poets Department?
Yeah.
I brought in lyrics and started reading them because they were so hilariously stupid and bad. Oh my goodness. My husband the other night was laying on the bed and just reading to me lyrics from one of the songs off the album she just dropped, and it's even worse this
Uh,
time.
yeah.
She's literally saying that they're like they're real mad in the comment section and stuff like that. Like that's lyrics. That's not how you write a song, ma'am.
Well, you could write a
What
rap
the
song,
fuck?
perhaps like
How
that.
are Yeah,
But
how are the Swifties gonna continue to defend this and justify
uh,
this?
from what I've noticed, just from because I'm barely on the fucking like I have no social media. Like things come to me through a different pipeline. From what I have noticed is yeah, even they're like, this album's not very good. So
She's the greatest grifter in all of history, possibly,
yeah,
okay? She became, this massive superstar by re-releasing all of her albums
yeah.
that she had already sold to you before again, okay? And then
Well,
she released every album since then. She has at least maybe even before that, I'm not sure, but I know every album since then, she has released multiple versions where you have to buy, like, 4 different versions
mhm.
to get the, like, 1 different bonus track off each. And the songs are bad in addition to this.
Yeah, people were saying she like used AI to write the lyrics and shit. Like it's I don't
There are
know.
professionals that are willing to sell her lyrics and have been for decades now.
Yeah,
Just use those.
and
Just buy the good lyrics.
they're good writers. They're good songs. Like for instance, every Drake song for the longest time. I don't give a fuck that he uses ghostwriters. Those songs are good.
Almost every popular artist is using ghostwriters to some extent.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
and most of the ones that claim that they don't, if they're like a worldwide hit, they've bought some lyrics, okay?
yeah.
They just bought the rights so they can write their name on the credits.
Well, look at the goddamn yeah, look at the credits on any song. There's 50,000 fucking people, all right? Like on every song. And that's fine. I mean, I have no problem with that. I think that that's awesome that like, you know, fucking Sia writes a song and Benny Blanco does the instrumentals and stuff like that and then they go, that's not right to be a Sia song. Let's see if Katy Perry can fucking do it." And that's how pop
Yeah,
is made, and I think that's
yep.
totally fine.
If Taylor is a product now, which she is and has been for a very long time, for years and years, make her a good product. Make sure it's a good product. Her team needs to be getting her better lyrics. This is really, I mean, I always think that her lyrics are bad, but this is, I don't know. It's like a child wrote it. Maybe she's
I
still 14 writing lyrics and we just didn't realize it.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard any. I don't even remember any of the songs from the last Taylor Swift album. I like some of her songs, like "Bad Blood" is a good one. Um, she's got other ones that I think are okay, you know. But apparently, she's got a song called "Wood" about Travis Kelce's penis.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could read it, but that just seems like a waste. You guys can look it up, but Uh, yeah, it's like, all of that bitching, wishing on a falling star never did me any good. I gotta knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. All over me, it's understood. I gotta knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Nice.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness
he,
gracious. It's just
amatized me up amati I don't know what that means. And opened my eyes, redwood tree, it ain't hard so it's all his love was the key that opened my thighs. Jesus Christ. That's like
these are
that
not no, I just I don't
that's like
I
Doja Cat ass lyrics, dude. What the fuck? That's not I didn't think she wrote things like that. It's like Ariana
look, I mean,
Grande.
good for her. I believe she wrote that one.
No, looking at the way it's structured, it does kinda seem like AI, to be honest.
Dude,
Like, it looks like either AI or me wrote it because it's, like, just clever enough to be a bad song. You
yeah,
know, like, um,
I don't get it. I don't get people. I really
I don't
don't.
know.
I mean, I've just been listening to theater kid shit. Castle Rat dropped another album fairly recently and it's very cute.
Well,
They're straight up theater kids, like, go on stage with, like she's got a chainmail bikini and a sword, and they act out sword fights and
yeah,
stuff. It's great. It's
not
good
many
stuff.
not many bands have a dragon as the member, so
Well, no, it's a giant rat demon
oh, okay,
with
sure.
leathery wings.
Doesn't play
It's the
anything.
castle rat.
Doesn't play anything, though.
No, no, she's got really big boobs, though,
Yeah, that's, like, worse than I play the
and
ta my
fishnets.
that's worse than my girlfriend plays the tambourine in this
The
band, like
castle rat, it's crucial to the lore because these are straight up just theater kids doing a play on stage that's musical.
yeah, I don't know. That Guar was better at it, and they even suck. So who gives a shit? That I'm glad you're happy. As far as new albums go, still on that Sabrina
It's
Carpenter.
called
So
The Bestiary,
sure,
and it's about different mythical animals, kind of,
I would think so.
like
Yeah, that's what a
the
bestiary is.
phoenix and the dragon, and there's one called unicorn.
Cool. That's what a bestiary is. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Um,
pretty good.
well, maybe not,
I
but
recommend it.
that's acceptable. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to find like small, tiny little artists. Like there's this guy with on YouTube with not a bunch of subscribers. I'd have to find him. Is Nick C Nicc? Um, so he's pretty cool, but he just like makes these beats, and yeah, I like him. Yeah, he's got 1.6 7 thousand subscribers, and yeah, he just makes some pretty cool beats. So that's what I've been into. Is that
It's
just finding
fantastic.
guys. So
I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy.
great game,
I just
incredible
started
game.
that, like, yesterday, and, yeah, I am a little irritated, though, because I keep thinking because usually when I play an RPG and I get that this is, like,
It's
baby's
not.
first RPG or whatever,
It's an
it's
action
not exactly
RPG.
Skyrim here, where, but I keep thinking like, "Oh, I should go find more side quests," but I don't even have the spell to unlock things. Like, I can't even open locks yet, so I looked it up, and you get that, like, halfway through the main quest line.
Yeah,
My main irritation with the game is that it's gonna end up being a really short game because once I get all the
I don't think
spells
so.
to do everything in the world, Am I really gonna wanna do, like, all the side questing then? I don't know. I just
Well,
wanna unlock these fucking doors, dude.
so, uh, yeah, you say short game. I mean, I think that's about what I played, 26 and a half hours. Um, so
That's a short game these days.
it's not as open world as it may come off as. Like it's like you said, it's not Skyrim. The world opens up like it unlocks kind of like a Grand Theft Auto game as you advance. I really love Hogwarts Legacy, and I don't give a flying fuck about
I'm
Harry Potter.
enjoying it.
It's
I
great.
think that I will like it a lot better I think it's, like, 1 or 2 more main quests points away where I'm gonna get to unlock these doors. The I don't like there being locks that I can't pick in an RPG, that it's not possible to get break into these rooms to get these
Oh,
chests. I'll be happier then.
you mean like every RPG then? So
No,
every
you
one.
you start off being able to lockpick things as soon as you get a lockpick in RPGs.
Even if it's like extra hard or whatever, like
Well,
Skyrim.
no, but there's been no lockpicking at all.
I don't remember any
I
lock picking in the game, to be honest.
There's locks on every fucking door.
Don't remember that part of it. But anyway, it's a great game. Why don't you just fucking enjoy it and play it as intended? You could do that.
I like to steal things in RPGs.
Okay, it's also not an RPG.
Mhm.
It's like an
I
action
mean,
game.
it is.
You can't just call stuff. It's a good listen. It's a great game. I enjoyed it. I might play it again. Well, I got too many games to play,
It's been
but
a lot of fun. I've got a broom now.
sure, that's
I'm
fun.
flying around on the broom. I like that.
Broom gets upgraded and all of that because you got the shop and stuff. You go over there, make it look different. No Quidditch though, because that's they banned it for what did they ban
Bandit.
it? Yeah.
They probably just didn't want to do that
Oh, that's
in the
100% it.
game, like,
Yeah.
they didn't know how to figure out the mechanics of it, so they just in the story, "Nope, it's banned this year.
That's a
Just this
hun-
year."
that's 100% why. Yes, that's absolutely why that happened. But
It's
no,
cute.
it was a really fun game. I mean, I didn't go around and find all the different shit. I don't remember what it was, but pretty sure I did at least most of the side quests. It was fun.
Yeah, I'll say there should be more reward for things, like those little, Merlin puzzles, there's no reward, really, I mean, it's just a challenge complete
Oh,
thing. Yeah, but
I
like, you should
remember that.
get something for that. There should be, like, a chest that appears. I don't know,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those
but
things
it's a good
now.
game.
It's super fun. Um, yeah, I don't know. We can do a story. I saw Friday the 13th in theater yesterday. That was a hoot.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a fucking stupid ass movie. I knew it was dumb as hell, but seeing it on a big screen. One thing I can say is I'm a lot more impressed with the practical effects of 1980 than in Friday the 13th than I would have given it credit for. Um,
I mean, a lot of those horror movies, but not just that, a lot of the sci-fi that was going on too, it's should be practical. Everything is computer generated
yeah, it's
now.
gay.
Practical effects are a really cool thing. They could be extremely well done.
Yeah.
Extremely well done. I think they're fantastic.
Well, until you have to do
And
somebody's head or face, because as soon as you show the face, you're like, nah, it looks fake. Um,
that's fair. Yeah, the dummy thing is not well, I mean, if it's gored up enough.
nah, every time. Every time I can
Yeah.
tell you can't show the face as that. But
Or
and
like,
every fucking time I forget. Every time I watch Friday the 13th, which I probably watched this movie a year or two ago.
mhm.
Every time I go, "Oh yeah, Kevin Bacon's in this."
Oh my gosh, that guy. Oh my goodness. I There's the whole, like, however many degrees from
I think
Kevin
it's 6,
Bacon
yeah.
thing, and it's pretty accurate,
Yeah.
right? He's been in so many things, but I had always heard that, right? I'd even done the thing where you go through Google on your phone and find out how many degrees, Vin
Yeah.
Diesel is separated from Kevin Bacon,
There's
and
a
I
whole
didn't
website.
know who Kevin Bacon was.
Oh,
I never had
what?
a picture in my mind of who Kevin Bacon was because I don't know. If it's not one of my very favorites, a lot of actors, I just don't retain their names
But everybody knew
if they're
Kevin
not
Bacon.
like anyway, and I was watching this show. I
So
can't
was
remember
I.
what it was called. He was like a detective or something in it. And I was like, "Man, this actor that's starring in this show that I've watched 10 episodes of or something like that so far,
The
okay?
Following?
He looks really fucking familiar to me." Maybe there was some like Edgar Allan Poe obsessed serial killer he was hunting down and whatever I was
That
watching.
looks
I don't
like I
know.
mean, this looks like does this look like
Um
the fucking poster for it? I've never heard of this shit in my life, but this looks like some 2010 horse
that
shit.
I mean it looks like it could be. I'm not sure. But maybe but there's a lot of shows like that where it's just like some Kevin Bacon type dude who's hunting a serial killer and stuff.
I don't describe
I don't
anybody
know.
as a Kevin Bacon type dude.
So, anyway, and I looked it up and I was like, "Holy shit, that's Kevin Bacon."
That's him. Yeah.
The other guy that I always forget his name, but I just remembered it because 'cause we're talking about Kevin Bacon. If we were talking about anyone else, I would not if we were talking about who the actor is that played Shaggy in the live action Scooby Doo, I could not answer that question, but it's Matthew Lillard.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I can never remember that guy's name.
Oh,
He's great in everything he's in.
Scream. He was in Scream. He's
Yeah,
fantastic in that. Um,
he's in Twin Peaks season 3. He's
oh,
in so many things.
I won't get to season 3. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That's 16 minutes. We should do a story, I say.
I have Dear Abby's.
Oh, good. That was for you.
Not for me. He's saying to you listeners because he knows I hate it. So,
Sure. It can be for everybody.
Dear Abby, should Hassan be using a shock collar on his dog to make it sit still for his 5-hour streams? Probably not. No, I didn't see the video people were talking about, but I did like see just scrolling people talking about Hassan Piker shocking his dog with a shock collar in his stream or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. Did you see it?
I did see it. Yeah, it was like, it was really hard to watch. The dog, you could see its bones, and it was bright blue and white. It was,
Oh, wow. That's
yeah.
crazy.
No, I don't know, dude.
That's fucked.
I
We should put
imagine
that man in prison.
well, I've been saying that for years, but, um, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like that's what he did, but he's saying he's not, and I don't give a shit. And yeah, I don't think you should use a shock collar on your dog because those are outlawed in other places that aren't America. Like that's pretty rude. And I don't know anything about dogs, so I don't know if that dog likes to sit there on that treadmill or what. But
No, let the dog go play.
you would think, you would think. But he's an evil communist, so
Yeah.
I mean,
And
any
evil commies, they don't treat dogs well, they eat them because there's no other food. Because they don't wanna stand in the bread line, they eat their
that
dogs.
is true. That is true.
And he's
They
probably cooking it with the shock collar.
I am pretty sure that he doesn't have to eat dogs on account of he's a champagne socialist with just millions of dollars. Um,
Yeah. That's how it starts before he gets eaten
well,
by the people who eat him for eating the dogs.
I mean, if anything, I think we should throw Hassan in jail because, like, why the fuck? And we should really look at ourselves as America too, because, like, why the fuck is that a children's entertainer? Because that's what he is. Let's
What?
just be honest. Hassan Piker is a children's entertainer. Who watches Twitch streams?
Horny men.
You think horny men are watching Hassan? Probably some,
I yes.
but I don't
Horny
think they're
gay
men.
men,
I
and
don't think
then
they're.
horny straight men watch the titty streamers.
Yeah. Which, guess what? You know who the titty streamers are really streaming for? More
Teenagers.
14-year-olds. Can't get in trouble if they
It's
check
really
your
depressing.
can't get in trouble if with your parents if they check, what you've been up to on the internet and you're just watching streamers on Twitch. "Oh, I just
Oh,
like
they need to
video
outlaw
games."
Twitch. Oh my goodness. They need to outlaw Twitch. We cannot be feeding these teenage boys pornography. You're frying their brains.
I mean, that seems a bit extreme, but, d d
That
look,
fried them worse than Hassan fried that dog.
yeah. I mean, all the dog, like, he was bitching about some communist crap,
The
and then the
dog
dog
was?
yes, he's got a talking dog. That's why people tune in, dude. Talking
This
dog.
explains I've never watched Hasan, so I mean,
Yeah, he's
this
Shaggy.
is all new to me.
He's just making sandwiches, and then, the dog is over there chatting
Shaggy would
away.
never shock Scooby and make him blue into skeleton.
Was a fucking skeleton. It was crazy. No, the dog just, like, yelps. I don't know, it looked like it was at perfect timing. It looked like he hit a goddamn button, and, the general consensus seems to be it was a shock collar, which I don't know if it is or not, but gee, that does look bad. I don't give a shit about Hassan or his dog. I'm sorry, I don't. That's got nothing to do with me. If you were like, you know, you could tell me you're like, Hassan is shocking women with his shock collar on stream. I'd go, so it's Piker? Is that, but, I don't,
Again, frying the minds of the young men.
yeah, that's me. Young, young and impressionable. I'm a
No,
young
your
man.
brain's already fried.
No, no, I don't think you should be shocking his dog, and then, I think it's illegal, so anything that happens to him, that's just
You should
14-year-olds
probably
being
call the
mad at him
police.
until the
I wouldn't recommend it.
well, you can't. I think it's illegal. There's nothing you can do. Like,
Animal cruelty laws exist in most states.
it's not animal cruelty if it's something they sell here. You shocked it,
Oh, sure. Well,
you know? So outlaw shock collars. I mean, that's all I can say.
I
Um,
think we should outlaw Hasan Piker because he's
well,
a dirty communist.
yeah, there's dirty other things too.
Man.
No, wait, they don't no, 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 that's not it. That's not the word they make. They go those guys. He's one of those. He's a which actually that
What
makes it
the
sound
fuck
worse.
is
That
that?
kinda well, it's a turkey,
I know.
but it kinda sounds Muslim though, like, which is not what I was going
I
for.
know.
It's
That's
funny
why I
they
was
both
confused because I thought it was turkey, but I wasn't sure.
it's funny that, like, Turks, Muslim, they make the same noise.
They do.
So,
Turkeys and Turks make the same fucking noise.
wow. That's learned something today.
Some brilliant insight from here to help.
Well, that's why you do stream of consciousness, is you can come to wonderful realities.
This is the way the world works.
I think that that's how Trump governs the country, to be honest with you, but, you
Just
know.
free
Yep,
association till he gets to something. Yeah, probably.
yep.
Dear Abby, is Bryden dead? Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not.
I don't know why Twig
Is my
likes you so
fucking mic coming
much.
through loud enough here? This is
Yeah,
fucking
you're
pissing me
fine.
off. Alright, because it doesn't look like it on the thing.
Well, it sounds fine on my end.
Alright, well, I don't know if it's recording correctly, but we'll find out.
Uh,
I'll turn it up. Ah! There we go.
and someone else says, "Dead Abby, I miss you." And I think she meant to say dear, but now I'm concerned she might want me to be dead.
Nice. I got
It could go either way there.
no
I miss you
complaints.
too. Either way, even if you want to kill me.
Yeah, yeah, no complaints. No complaints here. Sounds like a
Dear
cool
Abby,
listener. Hey,
she's
you and I should, collaborate on some secret project that Abby can't know about.
please don't kill
I
me.
know where she lives. I've got all of her information. It's
He
crazy.
does. I know.
Like, everything.
I made a mistake. I knew the day I gave you my phone number that it was a mistake
I mean, like,
as
I
soon as I sent it.
I think even, almost downright some days to, where she might be at certain times. I'm
No,
sure
I know, and it's a problem because I literally sometimes I just I've talked about it on here before. He'll text me something, and I look out the window because it could potentially imply that he's here.
one day it will be. One day it fucking will be. I'm not telling you when I'm gonna come there, 'cause, just that's the funniest way to do it.
What you're probably gonna do, if I know you at all, is you're gonna plan a whole thing with us, detailed itinerary,
Oh,
and
they not
then
show up?
show up 2 months beforehand.
Uh, I was driving the other day, and I was thinking about, you know what'd be funny? I should just, like, tell them that I'm gonna be there and then just not go. Uh, and I was like, "That's too mean." I realized that
That
was
would
probably too mean.
it would make me so sad. Be like, "Where's my friend? My
No,
buddy's not here."
it would be great to go missing for 2 months too. I just come up with a story. I'd be like, "I don't know, dude. I
I got
have you s
lost at Panama.
have you seen the Langoliers? Because it was like that."
Oh, no. I love that movie.
Yeah, me too. CGI
And
definitely holds up. It looks terrible.
oh, man.
Do you remember
I
it? It looks
don't
so bad.
yes,
Let me show
it was horrible at the time.
Yeah. Well, it was made for TV. But yeah, the Langoliers, yeah. Oh, where's a
Oh,
good
we were
picture?
talking about special effects earlier, and I wanted to say, like, puppets too. Puppets are great. Okay, for sci-fi stuff, for horror stuff, there are
Yeah.
creatures that can be done very well and very scarily with puppets. Oh gosh,
Yeah, no,
yes.
the Langoliers CGI looks like an edgy trapper keeper. Dude, it's fucking terrible. It was still really
There
cool.
had to have been a better way to do that.
What? They didn't know it was gonna become a cult classic. It was just some made for TV Stephen King bullshit.
Yeah. It was really freaky though.
Yeah.
It's like a Twilight Zone episode, but scarier and longer.
Yeah. Well, a lot of Stephen King is kind of like that, but then he ruins it with this whole Stephen King twist. At least in the made for TV, because I've never read the Langoliers. It at least had like because he doesn't like endings. It at least had an ending. You know, they get back.
Mhm.
Sorry if
Oh
I
yeah, I've
ruined
never
the
read one of his
Langoliers.
books.
Oh yeah. Stephen King's a fucking brilliant horror writer, but or at least used to be when he did Coke. But yeah, he hates endings, um, which is fine, I guess. That's your choice to fucking hate endings. The Mist, whatever, fine. It's
I
I've
have
got
another Dear
beef.
Abby.
I've got beef. Do the Dear Abby. I got beef with Stephen King over a lot, but I still respect the shit out of him. What a fucking great writer. Terrible, like,
Dear
actual writer, but his stories, his ideas. If somebody else wrote Stephen King's novels, that speaking of ghostwriters, oh, Stephen King would write a book about a ghost that writes his books for him. Because that's the type of
he probably
dumbass
would.
Stephen King shit.
He is stupid. He does
God,
need
I
someone
love
to do
Stephen.
it for him.
I fucking love Stephen King though. He's so cool.
Dear Abby, curse you, here to help cool crew.
What?
It is I, your arch nemesis, the problem maker. I am the one who gives Redditors my relationship issues and weird autistic proclivities. And my monthly commission was dead ass 5 figures. That is, until the Here to Help Cool crew arrived and
Oh,
started solving everyone's problems.
shit.
Well, your hour of reckoning is nigh. In a legally non actionable way, I will destroy you if it's the last thing I do. I wish this was a voice message. I
Yeah,
wish we had.
it sounds like it would be better.
Sincerely, your friend in Christ, the problem maker. And there's a postscript.
I'm really
Like,
I'm picturing this guy as like dressed like the Riddler in the new Batman movie, like just like some half-ass
yes.
costume. Yeah. Um, well, good.
P.S. I'm considering a branding change. The problem maker doesn't have a great linguistic flow. I asked GPT and it recommended Problem Prime, but I don't know. That sounds like a spin-off rather than a true rebranding. Any thoughts?
Um, I mean, the problem causer kind of sounds better than the
Problem
problem maker.
causer? Yeah, I think so. How about stupid bitch ass punk?
W-
Because you're our enemy and that's what you are.
Oh no, I'm totally gonna fucking heel turn and team up with this dude. Like, I don't know
Fuck
what.
you! No, he's
Like,
no! You can't. We are here to help. We are the superheroes.
for now.
One cool villain shows up in our superhero world, and you're ready to turn to the other side. You
Are
could have
you
just been the villain to begin with.
are you fucking surprised that
Oh
that's
my
what I
god.
do?
You're the problem maker, aren't you?
Problem causer.
Yeah, you would come up with a better name than that.
Yeah, I think problem maker. It just doesn't roll off the tongue like problem causer
Mm-mm,
does.
it's not good.
Because then, like, if you're like, you get a PC on your chest, and like everybody hates PC, right? But then
Mhm.
if you're PM, I guess everybody hates prime ministers too. But like nobody's gonna make that
Yeah,
connection.
you could be like the chaos colonel
Oh, Captain
because you
Dick.
cause you could be Captain Dick.
I just want to say the N word right now. That's all that you could just be that. Just be a slur, dude. Like that makes everybody mad. you,
That's
you could
it's
be
just a
K.
video of
You could
pant
be
babies.
KN. You guys figure it out. That'd make
I
everybody
don't
mad.
know.
KNS. There you go. Oh, KNSC. That even sounds great. That sounds like an
Look, you could
industrial band.
keep adding all day, I have a
KNSCF.
feeling.
KNSCVR. That sounds really that
Jay?
would sure. We love the Jays, right? They're good. They're wrapping up their,
That one's
thing.
not a slur, and that's not
Oh no, the Jays. That's it's yeah. They're wrapping some stuff up. I think they're about, done with the last 2 years of our life. So it's good. Thanks, Donald Trump. Let's give him the Nobel Peace Prize. Right?
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Apparently that's what's gonna happen, which is cool because that's kind of just a J award anyway. Remember they gave it to
Didn't
Obama.
Obama get one for,
Oh,
like, no
immediately.
fucking reason
For
too?
for taking office. Yeah, that was really funny.
Here's an award because you're black.
Dude, 2000 now that I think about it, 2008, it wasn't as bad, but 2008 was just filled with all of this fuck yeah, we love black people fervor. But it was way less violent than 2020, which was like more fuck yeah, we hate white people, but it was definitely more like, oh
Yeah,
my
there was
god, let's
a
wash your feet.
shift.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone thought that when Obama got elected, it was gonna be like, "Yeah, fuck yes,
Racism's
black people are
over.
like us." We had the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which led to Obama, and this is where we are. I credit the rise of Obama to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, by the way,
I mean, that's fair.
directly.
Fresh Prince was an amazing show. I'd still watch those
It
episodes.
brought the country together.
Yeah. And then he
Will
slapped the
Smith
shit out of Chris Rock, and nobody likes him anymore. And he's a fucking
no.
bitch.
But before then, before he was a bitch, he ended racism, okay? Will Smith and Carlton, whatever the fuck that actor's name is.
It's Carlton. He's just Carlton. I don't
He's
believe
just
he's done
Carlton.
anything else. Not that I could see. Um,
They ended racism, okay?
yeah.
Seeing that black man dance like a white man and wear blazers like a white man
Alfonso
while
Ribeiro.
lecturing Will Smith.
Why the fuck couldn't I remember Carlton's name? It's Alfonso Ribeiro.
Alfonso is such a good name. I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, and it looks like
I love that name.
basically he's done nothing but act white his entire career. So because he's like,
Just
it's me, America's funniest home videos.
he's got
Um,
such a good name for that too.
yeah, he's awesome. Oh, I guess he did some stuff on Spider-Man animated series. But yeah, it seems like he's just he was uh he's like a Wayne Brady type of black fella.
So those 2 men, Uncle Phil gets a little bit of credit.
Uncle Phil
A
kicked
little
ass.
bit,
He was
okay?
harsh, but he was
He
fair.
yeah, I mean, he went a little overboard sometimes.
Well, Will was a problem, dude. He was always pulling boners and just it was crazy.
He was yeah, he was always causing trouble, but, I mean, Uncle Phil was like a giant scary rhinoceros man.
He was a respected judge.
Yeah, he was. He was very okay, so they ended racism, and
They
then
did.
Obama shows up, and everyone's like, "Wow, look at that. Look what Will Smith did for this country. He brought us the first black president, and now look at what we've got." Obama ended the lack of racism era, which was very brief. It's like
The-
a decade.
Yeah, I mean, it was really like the 90s. We were like, all right, racism's over. And then
Like, we had,
Obama
like,
came along.
15 years of no racism or something like
And
that.
okay, but now think about it. Were they not the best fucking 15 years ever?
I mean, I'm a little biased
Minus
because I was a
9/11.
kid eating baby bottle pops or
Baby
whatever
bottom
there
pop.
was.
Baby pop.
Baby bottle pop.
Trying to do the Carlton dance and not hit my mic.
And Lucas,
Who was Lucas?
the salt. Do you remember that?
No, I don't
The
remember
beer
that.
salt, they would sell it on the candy aisle, and it was literally just beer salt, and I would buy it, and I would just eat it.
No, I don't remember that. But anyway, your whole point is, yeah, Obama. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we weren't allowed to have that. It looks too foreign. They didn't sell that in West Virginia at all. That's crazy. This is some type of a Mexican fucking just straight off the boat from China. There's nothing. There's no ethnicity to this candy.
I was just eating a little tub of beer salt.
Gross. Beer salt's also gross. But um, yes, I get it. Obama really fucked things up. Um, oh, you know what? Speaking of blacks, uh, I found a podcast that I kind of like. By
With black people on it?
Yeah, it's nothing but black people. They do this really funny bit. They are called Because We Are, and they do this thing. I've only listened to one episode, but they do this Family Feud thing. It's just Because I Am podcast, but they're called Because We Are. I don't know, and that's on Libsyn. But if you search Because We Are podcast, check them out. They do this like Family Feud thing, and they're like, we asked 25 black people, what would you find in your grandmother's purse? And then there's these two guys, they're also black, and they just do the answers and stuff. It's very funny. It's a really good bit.
That sounds cute.
Oh, it's super fun. I don't know what the rest of their podcast is like, but I check out Because We Are podcast. They're pretty funny guys. They're not famous comedians as far as I know.
Do you wanna do a Reddit story?
Let's do a Reddit story. What was our answer to that guy? Was
Problem causer sounds better than problem
I like
solver
problem
was the,
causer.
yeah,
Oh, the
it's a lot
problemator.
better. The problemator.
Yeah, problem maker. No, problemator, dude.
You just need to combine words.
Yeah. Well, and like I think like a big square metal mask, and you got to have a cape. Like that's, or you could just dress up like Greenblatt from the ADL.
No, I'm thinking
You could just wear like a big bald baby mask and a suit. You'd be great.
you could do that. I was thinking like trench coat versus cape, and then you came out of left field with that. Oh no. But like think about a cool
It's
like
cape.
trench coat
It's
would
cape.
probably be good.
No,
No,
it's
yeah,
it's a
maybe the
cape, and
cape.
it's a green cape, and it's a metalhead, and the problemator. That's the way you talk. What are you
So you need to
serious?
send us an MP3
Yeah,
next time.
I need to hear your villain voice, dude. You gotta "Meh." You even have a good
Gotta
villain
really
voice?
mad up.
Yeah, that's what I would think. But that's just me and my geniusness.
You do a good Cobra Commander impression. That would be good.
Oh shit, that is kind of the voice I was doing,
That
huh?
is or like a Dalek,
I'll get you
but
next
it's a
time,
classic.
Joe.
You got Skeletor. It's all
See,
those guys
Skeletor's the
had the
same
same
guy.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the same guys. You gotta be one of those guys.
Yeah, you gotta be. All right. Well, on to the Reddit stories, because that was fucking retarded.
From r/marriage. Why no, that wasn't retarded. We have a nemesis. Bryden, this is big news. We have a nemesis. I've always wanted a nemesis. I've been telling the ice cream guy that he's my nemesis since last Christmas, and he doesn't care.
Okay, well,
This guy might care.
I've had a Nemesis, and it ain't fun. It's not great. They really try to fuck your life up.
Well, let's see what the problem maker can do.
Problem causer. Problemator.
Problemator. He's a real problem. That's what we know.
I don't think we know. Let's just do the show.
Wife suggested I date while we're separated. Is this healthy or dangerous?
Oh, it's a giant clue that she's definitely getting gorilla face fucked, bro. You got to move on. That's damn. You don't even got to read the fucking story. It's over.
I'm gonna anyway.
Poor guy.
I'll do it fast. Married 20 years, early 40s. So they've been together since they were 22,
The whole
basically.
so you wasted the whole time you were hot.
My wife and I hit a major breaking point recently. She's moving into her own place and wants time and space to focus on herself. She says she's not ending the marriage right now and still has hope that with time she'll feel better, but she can't carry the weight of my emotional needs.
Oh
Important
god.
context. She's been hit with multiple significant deaths in her life recently. The separation is about her grief and need for space. I am 100% sure she's not cheating, plus, I think she'd just end the marriage. Our finances are separate, so there's no real benefit to her to lie. Here's the twist. She suggested I try dating, not to move on, but just for female companionship. So I'm not putting everything on her.
Bro,
So, with the whole
she's
context,
come on.
she wants you to leave her because she's had multiple people die and she can't deal with your emotional burdens right now, and that is what she's telling you. You're a piece of shit. She
What?
wants you to leave her so she doesn't feel guilty. Like, she's had
So
multiple deaths and can't deal with his emotional crap on top of her, so she's telling him to date other women. She wants to not be the one
take
to
ret
end
yeah,
it.
right, doesn't want to own up and, fucking have any responsibility. So, no, she's a cunt. And, yeah, they're probably both terrible people. Let's just be honest,
Yeah,
because he's
that's what it sounds like.
clearly oblivious. Uh, listen, fella, you gotta just let it go. And, yeah, you don't even have to, like, file for divorce or whatever. It's great your finances are separate, but
He won't. He'll make her do it.
make her do it. That's what she wants. He doesn't want that. She wants that. She's the one that has to do it. She sounds terrible too. These are both two fat, annoying, fat, ugly Redditors. Dude, let it lie. Go bang some whores and just know that your marriage is done. Like that's the only. I
It's
think that's the
over.
most
Yeah,
solid
it's
advice.
100%. Yeah, it's over. You should just date, like she's saying. Go ahead, get a lawyer.
Yeah, do
Okay,
that now.
start drawing up the
Oh, do that now.
papers.
Oh, here's the
Try
plan.
to
Wait.
do it out of court where you guys just sign the papers nicely. You know, you have lawyers, you get together, you sign the papers, you agree on it. That's how most of them are done anyway.
Nope. I got a great idea.
Leave her.
Nope. Yeah, but don't tell her that. Make her do it, because she chose this. But here's the fun part. Here's what you can do. Go and have a consultation with every fucking law firm in town. That way she can't get a
No,
lawyer
that's
because then it's
so
a conflict of
evil.
interest. Ha ha!
No, I
Idiot bitch.
hate that
Drive
people
an
do
hour
that.
out of
It's
town.
so fucking
Fuck you.
evil. It's so evil.
Yeah, it's awesome. Be evil. She's an evil bitch. You're probably retarded. You're never going to think of that. And you're a sucker that you don't know what's going on. She's already fucking other dudes, you dumbass.
I mean, either she is already cheating on you, and that's why she's usually I would say that, but it's the wording of her specifically telling him she can't carry the weight of his emotional needs after multiple
That
significant deaths have happened
what the
that
fuck could
makes
that
me
mean?
think that it means that he is whining about how she's moping around in her grief.
Could
It
it
means
also
that he's
could it also
not being helpful.
could it also be
Yeah.
that, that's just a great woman excuse of like, "Listen, it's a it all that is it's not you, it's me. It's I can't bear the weight of the burden of being a wife at the moment." She's fucking a dude. That's what's happening. And listen, good for her. I hope she goes on to be happy. This sucker needs to talk to every lawyer in town. That way she's fucked. Make sure he doesn't get screwed over in this. And he's what, 40? Go find a 22-year-old who is impressed by $100 bills. They're very poor. They're all very poor.
22-year-olds are very poor. They're very, very impressed by $100 bills.
It's crazy. But this guy is also a Redditor. So,
He's not gonna get some hot 22-year-old girl. It's not gonna happen.
but he can get an ugly 22-year-old girl.
He could probably get a fat one.
I'll bet his wife is
There's a
also fat.
lot of those.
I'll bet his wife is also fat.
It reads to me like he was constantly pestering her for sex or something while she's like,
Where is that?
"Get the fuck away from me." If
Well,
she's like, "Hey, I can't deal with your emotional bullshit, go date
That's not
other
what it said.
women.
No, no,
That's
no.
what it sounds like.
It sounds to no, it sounds to me like this is an excuse. She met a dude. I'm
It's an
moving out.
excuse to leave, yes.
It's no, it's a fucking women say shit like that. People, not all, not just women, but specifically women say horse shit like that. If you can't see through the fucking excuses in the wording, then you're crazy. I don't know, fella. Get out there, go bang a
I
ugly
just don't like
22-year-old.
discarding clues that are in the story based on the title. That's all.
No, you're just bad at investigation. You're not Sherlock Holmes. You're Sherlock Holmley because you're ugly.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. eh, Okay.
Okay, I have a
You're
question
ugly.
for
I mean,
you,
both things are
Bryden.
true.
Okay, so say you're single,
Okay. I'm single.
okay? You're hitting on a girl,
All right. I'm hitting on a girl. Well, I go up. I go,
just in a
sup,
random public
baby girl?
place.
What's up, baby girl?
Okay,
Baby
yeah, and
girl?
she says
Mm.
she's not interested.
Better not say that shit to me.
Okay. What if she says, "I'm married," instead?
You ain't married tonight. Give me that ring.
Okay, so you're illustrating the point I wanna make better than you think. Okay, because there was a big argument on Twitter, like, a week ago about, this girl was, saying that this woman was saying that she got hit on by a guy, she said she's not interested, and he just kept going and kept going and
Oh
kept
yeah, that's not
going,
good.
and then he was like, "What are you married?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, I am married," and he got really pissed and said, "You should have said that first, right?"
What? No.
Her point was a stupid one that he cared more about that man, that he had more respect for that man because he stopped then than he did for her. No, he was just done. He knew it was over then. Whatever. He got a second no type of no out of you. It's done. That's stupid. But everybody, all these men were saying, yes, you should have said that you're married first.
Um.
Because if you say you're not interested, that is an invitation to continue. Whereas if you say I'm married, that is a full stop, and
Eh.
that's not been my experience at all. I say I'm married, and I get, "Well, you can't
Is
have
he
a friend
here?
then?" Or, "He's not here, is he?" Or, you're not, because I don't wear a ring," like, "You're not wearing a ring, right?" Every single time I have ever, 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 ever started off with, "I'm taken, I'm married," it has kept going. If I say no, I'm not interested, it's about 50-50 whether or not they're gonna accept the no
You
or not. Like,
what?
that's retarded, right? Am I wrong
No,
about
no, no.
this?
You're.
Because it's just not my experience. Men do not stop and I'm married. That is the opposite of my experience. They don't care if
I
you're
can't.
married.
I
That
can't.
just means if I wasn't taken, I would, which means they can convince you, right?
No, I mean, it depends on the guy. Because like back in the day when I would hit on women, I literally did look at it as a fucking numbers game, and
Yeah.
I'm not interested is enough to go okay,
Just
and
move
then
on
you
to the
look
next. Yep.
and you go, well, how about your friend? I like that's basically it, and you get out of it by being like, well, I wasn't hitting on you anyway. I just wanted to buy you ladies some drinks, and you see, and it's also your approach fucking matters. All right, approaching a group of women is completely different, and I don't do this anymore because I'm fat and I'm old and I'm 40 and whatever. But like you you go over there, you make a joke, you see who laughs, that's the one. And then sometimes they are married. You go, ah, shucks, and then you're just out $40 for drinks or
Mhm.
whatever. Which stinks. You walking home like Charlie Brown in the fucking rain with a boner. I get that. I've been there. But what can you do? You can't be fucking too aggressive. Like they don't care for that. I
No.
I don't know.
No.
All of those women are wrong, and that guy. So this woman meets a fucking asshole, and then now
Yep.
makes it into a
Yeah,
feminist
that's all
issue.
men. Well, that's what every Twitter post and Reddit post ends up being. Like, that's what everything we talk about on here ends up being, is we just extrapolate one asshole onto everyone.
The guy sounds like a fucking jerk. Like, ain't nobody
But
was
it
wasted.
is
Like,
very common. But okay, but you'd have nothing to say about the "I'm married" versus "not interested" controversy?
Yeah, I mean, I would stop at I'm not interested. But yeah, I'm married is a dead stop, but I don't think that it's like on the woman to start with that. And if but to be fair, if she doesn't start with that, then it does sound like a lie.
See, I think that's retarded.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't
telling
need
you,
to b like, yeah, I can it's just
I'm trying to put
I have
my
always
you know,
well, I can tell you from my experience. I've been married since I was 18 years old, so, people just since I was 18 years old, I have been saying I'm married and
and they
had
just
men take that as definitely you, just I'm taken, and they can convince you out of it. They really do seem to take it that way, like, the type of guy who still approaches, like, strangers randomly in public, that's already got, like, that confidence and stuff.
yeah,
I don't know if it's maybe, like, the type of guy who does it or what. So but if I say I'm not interested and they keep going, and then I say I'm married and they're pissed off because I didn't say it at first or like, that doesn't like,
being
how do I win?
uh
How do I win here? How do I get them to just leave me the fuck alone and not be pissed off that I don't want to have sex with them?
that
Like,
type of guy is gonna be pissed off at all at
yeah,
anything though. Like, I don't think there's a winning scenario with that other than not being hit or raped. Like, that's just
yeah.
like
Just
and
I'm
that's a
not interested means I'm not interested.
sure.
Like, there are reasons I'm not interested. One of them could be that I'm married.
I th I still think probably leading with, "Ah, I'm actually married," and there's a million ways you could work that into the, like, initial meeting. Like, in my mind, I think that would work better, but, like, yeah,
It
that's
doesn't.
probably not gonna stop,
I'm
like,
telling you right now,
some of
it
those type
doesn't
A
work better.
personality
It
guys, like
works worse.
yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, you've only ever been hit on post being married. You were cat pee
Sure.
girl all through high school,
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
look, okay,
you
first of
trapped a
all,
man.
I was hit on
You
plenty in high
trapped a
school.
man,
That's
and then
how
you've been married
but
ever
that
since,
doesn't that's
so
not relevant because I'm
it's
talking about
completely
my
irrelevant.
experience with saying I'm married versus starting with I'm not interested, so it's not relevant.
It's pretty relevant, but,
No,
you
that
didn't have the
it
chance to
has no
not
bearing on the
you didn't have a chance to
Yeah,
say,
but
"I'm not
that
interested,"
doesn't matter.
or even fake
I
being married.
say I'm not interested
Alright.
first. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just more amazed anytime you tell me a story that, like, "Yeah, this guy at the grocery store was hitting on me," and I'm like, "That's fucking weird. That poor guy, he's really down and out."
Look, Bryden, I
You
hate
gotta
to
like,
break
you've
this
got
to you, but
friends.
people who don't see me as like their annoying little sister think I'm an attractive woman.
I mean, I get that people are vision problemed and
Bryden, I get
what?
hit on all the time.
You can't possibly.
I do.
That's can't be true. You just are you think people are hitting on you. Like the one lady, the one lesbo lady who was like you were like, "Oh, she's hitting on me." Another supermarket excursion because it's the only
No,
place you
she was
go.
flirting.
She was
She was
not.
flirting.
She gave you her Instagram in a card and she's an influencer. This is somebody this is you think people but you're worse than a man. You think any person that's nice to you is hitting on you.
Not true. My husband is occasionally nice to me, and he's never hitting on me.
He is. I'll bet he is. You know. No, it's
That
ridiculous.
one you believe, yeah.
I mean, well, he's a good guy. He's got no one else to hit on. So I'll bet he's like, pot's drying up. Better go be like, hey, nice hair. He's lying.
He does like my hair.
I
I
know.
asked him
He's
if
told
he
me that.
wanted me
I
to
don't.
change it,
Yeah,
and he says, "No, keep it like that. Cut it shorter."
you should copy his haircut. You should just be bald.
Oh my gosh, one of my friends on Twitter has just been tagging me in, like, tweets about bald people. Like
Well, I mean, fucking, it's gonna be bald soon if you just keep fucking cutting your hair off.
Yeah.
Lesbian.
You know what's funny is that my kids have all asked me to cut their hair short, so the girls both have bobs
Oh
now, and
no,
it
come
looks
on.
and I asked them over and over, I was like, "Are you sure?
You look
Are you
weird as a
sure?
family now.
Are
You
you
look
fucking
strange
sure?
as
Are
a
you
fucking
sure?"
family now with those two girls with your haircut. That was
Yeah,
insane.
now it looks like I made them have my haircut.
That's
It
fucking.
looks like I forced them to do that, and I just went to the salon, I went to Sports Clips and said, "Just give us all the same thing."
You
That's what
have
it
to
looks like.
please, 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 please. You have to send me a
A picture
postcard
of us?
family
Yeah.
picture. I am gonna make it look like fucking Kmart, and it's gonna be great. AI can do that. I'm not a visual art guy.
Sure.
I'm gonna put it into the goddamn chat GPT and it's gonna look like a Kmart photo and you have to frame it. I'm sending it to you. I'm gonna
Okay.
do that. I'm gonna print it. I'm gonna send it to you for Christmas. It goes in the living room.
Oh my goodness, and I did, I asked them so many times, like, "Are you sure? It's a lot of length off." They wanna look like their mama.
That's fucking crazy. That's you know what I mean. Oh my god! It just in my head. This has got to be awful. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta see this. This looks fucking ridiculous in my head. This is just awful.
And it's so funny because okay, because of this,
Your
the
husband has to grow his
boy
mustache back. That's the
no,
thing.
listen, because of this, the boy is talking about how, he's a kid, obviously, kids don't do this. For some reason, it's
As
just
opposed to
not a
your
thing
other
kids are
2
allowed to
children?
do, right? Um, but when he's a grown-up boy, he wants to look just like his daddy, so he's gonna shave his head bald.
Oh.
And I guess in his mind, he's not allowed to be bald now. I've
Please make him
probably
bald! Please make him
refused to
bald!
do it
Please!
before, and that's why.
Please make him bald and take this picture, please! Please, please make him bald and take this
It's
picture.
like, yeah, and I think it's because the girls did this. They got
Yes!
mommy's hair, so he's like, "Well, there clearly I need to be bald."
Please do this. Please fucking do this. I am going to be talking to your husband about this project immediately. This needs to happen. Please make him bald. Take this picture. I will put it in my
Do you
home.
know
I
how
will put
hard
it
it would be
in my
to
home.
to shave a fidgety little boy's head with a razor?
It
No.
just needs to be bald enough. Just bald enough. Just really no guard on it. Do it. Take the picture with the, based on size in front of you, and then like your hand on his shoulder and they're in front of you. Please, for the love of God, do this. I
I
will
might.
put it in my home. I promise you. In a frame. I'll pay $40 for a fucking ornate frame to put this shit up. People will go, "What's that?" I'll go, "The dumbest people I know." That's what I do. A live, laugh, love fucking frame, dude. With roses and shit. Holy fuck, please do this. Please do this for me. I'll never ask anything from you again.
I'm gonna do it.
Fuck yes. Oh, that's retarded as fuck. It's all I've
I
ever wanted.
don't I need to start telling those kids no at some point.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got cavities because you won't tell them no because you're a bad mother.
Oh my goodness. Can we not? Can we not right now? Let's not blame me for the cavities. I got enough judgmental looks at the dentist because
Deserved.
they just look like that. I think that's just what dentists look like.
Well, people hate going to the dentist, so yeah, it's kind of a terrible job. I mean, out of all of the teeth that I have left, I like going to. I don't like going to the dentist, but I like the dentist because my dentist is cool. He believes in giants. Um,
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
yeah, yeah, he's like, and you can tell when you meet him, he's like one of those guys who's just like, oh, this guy isn't part of some weird Christian domination, but like he's just way too cheery or like, oh, you guys handle snakes or something. I don't know what you do.
Like, yeah, this guy's either a Mormon or he's speaking in tongues every
Yeah.
Sunday. That's the two options.
Yeah, but he believes in giants. I forget how it came up, and I said something about Nephilim, and he was like, "Ah!" And he took a liking to me over that. And they told me about these red-haired giants over in some uh, part of America or something. But yeah, he's
Yeah, in South and Central America, there were red-haired giants and stuff. Yeah, there's
well, no,
also
no, no.
did you know
It's in like America proper. Like found him in some mountains or some shit, bones and tufts of
Mm,
red hair or something like that. I forget. I looked
they
it up.
fa
It's legit.
they found stuff like that all across the Americas, honestly, all across the world. they found giant bones.
Yeah, giants were real, and they keep a bunch of them in the Smithsonian, but they don't release them because I don't know what. I assume it's Jewish or lizard or something. I don't know who's behind it. Illuminati, cabals. I
No, they're very protective of the mainstream archaeological narrative, these people, okay? There are literally archaeologists who it's not their fault that excavations are so slow going of these ancient monuments and stuff, but they don't seem to suspiciously, they don't seem to mind those governments, these, like, shitty governments delaying them endlessly. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
they're not complaining very much. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's specifically places like, Göbekli Tepe where it changed the whole narrative already, and they've only uncovered, like, 5% of what's there. So, you keep digging, the whole narrative's gonna get fucked up. They're so he just posted a meme in the chat. Fun fact, majority of archaeologists are women due to their natural ability to dig up the past. That's
that
adorable.
was sent to me by a guy in my TTRPG group.
That's
Um,
cute.
yeah, I liked it. He's pretty good.
Anyway, I'll stop rambling about it now, I guess. But the point is, they're really, really focused on a certain timeline that they decided on. They decided is the
Yep.
reality decades and decades ago, long, long fucking time ago. And they've decided that anything that deviates from that, we have to explain how it doesn't actually deviate or discard it or bury it.
I think it was probably 2016, late 2016 was when. So like as everybody knows, I'm not religious, but I am a young Earth guy. Like
Mhm.
I think carbon dating is fucking bullshit. They're like, oh yes, a billion years ago. Why is it a billion years ago?
Well, the problem
Well,
is the
wait,
further back you go, the spottier it is, the
it's
less
trash.
accurate it is. So, you get to 10 million years ago and you're already fucked. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're just basing it off. I don't know. It doesn't add up to me, and nobody can convince me otherwise, because all of it. And a buddy of mine who's this, I guess, materialist, left libertarian type of guy. Uh, it's like that. It's Always Sunny episode. When they're like science is a liar
Oh,
sometimes. I'm 100%
yeah.
Mac in that. And I'm like, I you know,
When he's got the whiteboard
yeah,
and
with
he's like,
the
yeah,
gavels
so
and
why
shit.
do you
Yeah,
think this? Yeah, well, actually, that's a really good example of just debate tactics that
yeah, it's
fail
trash.
too, just in general. But it's such a cute little segment. It's like, actually, yeah, this dead guy, okay,
Was a
he was
bitch.
robbed. He was a bitch. That was so cute.
um,
It's true though. It's true because you've got on one side, okay, a scientist says this is true. You cannot confirm it with your eyes or your ears. None of your senses can confirm this. This is a thing that they taught you in a textbook, but you are convinced that this is true. But this other
because of a
thing,
leap of faith.
exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same. Total bullshit. Just total bullshit.
See, this
No.
is this is why, if anybody might have the worst fucking life, it's me. All right, listen, you don't want to live like me, but I don't believe anybody or anything.
Mm-mm.
Because, like, I mean, nobody's made a compelling argument to all of life's big questions. It's usually a bunch of those people that want me to do what they're doing. And, I don't want to do what you're doing. Well, sometimes I would like to do what they're doing, but like not too much. Like the people that are like
Okay.
secular humanists, they're like, oh, do a bunch of acid, cocaine, and like suck each other's nipples or whatever. I'm like, well, that sounds fun, but not as a basis for my life. And then
Yeah.
you got these other guys who are like, oh, come to church and community, and that's cool. And then, but also, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of your money. And by the way, magic's real. Well, that doesn't make sense to me either. So, I
Well,
not
it's
a
shocking
fan.
also how many people believe in these things that do take a leap of faith, okay? And everyone acknowledges it because it's literally called faith, right?
Global
Religion.
warming.
But anything outside of what the Bible says cannot possibly be true. It's like, no, that doesn't contain everything either.
Yeah, it's like an old ass book. I don't think that they're gonna talk about like you know.
Literally everything. No, it's what was relevant at the time.
Yeah, they're not,
It's what people needed to know. It's kind of the basics, the
Well,
gist of the story.
should we lower interest rates at the Federal Reserve? Hold on. Let's check the Bible real quick. I doubt there's anything in there, but you could
That's like
find some idiot on the internet who would be like, actually, in Matthew, they're going to say like that's some shit that you can over thousands of years construe into, hey, that's what that means is we need higher low interest rates. I it's completely asinine to live
well,
your
I
whole
was
life
thinking
by that book. I'm sorry. It's a good
more
book.
like,
It's the good
okay,
book.
so just because they don't talk about the fairies that are responsible for all of the missing 411 cases doesn't mean that fairies can't be real in addition to angels and Satan and resurrections from the dead and things. You know what I mean?
No, because I'm not sure what a bunch of missing hikers have to do with a boat that carries cars across a river.
Right? Fairies, like mythical creatures, like pixies.
Yeah, yeah, mythical boats that carry car. I've never been on one. Have you?
They fly.
No. Oh man, a flying
These ones
ferry'd be cool.
fly. Yeah.
That you park your car and then it flies over to the
Yeah, it
bridge.
flies over. It's a lot more efficient. There's no traffic because it's like there's a lot of sky.
I was about to say, man, it'd be cool if they put cars in planes, and then I was like, oh, they definitely do
They
that all the
they do
time,
that,
like
yeah.
constantly. Foreign cars you buy or the military or yeah, they definitely know how to put cars in planes. But
I
okay.
think some of that is sent over by boat, actually.
Yeah, a ton of them are like all the Priuses, but like if you get like a special Lambo, they're flying that.
It's good.
Yeah,
How are we on time?
we are good. We're at 1 hour and 6 minutes and 26 seconds.
Ooh, 26 seconds
Yeah, it's just
even.
what it said on there. Now it's 32, 33, 34, 35. This is how time works.
Please continue updating
Okay.
us. This is
38,
captivating.
39, 40, 41. Whoa,
What's
it
it gonna
skipped
be
to 42
next?
for no reason.
What the fuck?
I know.
We lost a second? You're
I
telling me we lost a second?
I mean, that's literally good. It could have been a Streamlabs issue, but it also is gonna stick with me the rest of my life.
We lost time.
I might have
For
blinked.
1 split second,
I could have blinked.
you were abducted by aliens. And they probably have some sort of time warping technology, so really you were up there for, like, 3 hours.
My ass does hurt, but I think it's a hemorrhoid.
You got probed.
My ass hurt earlier, though.
Well, that was just from all the butt sex.
Well, no, I mean,
That
obviously,
was a different thing. Yeah.
it's a different kind of hurt.
Thank you everyone for listening. We appreciate you very much. You can go and listen to more on Mondays at patreon.com/here to help podcast. Bryden, do you have anything going on?
No, that's why I'm so fucking sad. I have nothing going on. I have nothing. Everything gets worse. I'm gonna go see Terrifier in the theaters on the 29th. If anybody wants
He'll be
to.
alive till at least the 29th,
No,
guys.
I will be alive until at least, barring an accident, until May 26th when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. I have postponed
May
i-
26th.
any options of suicide until after I play Grand Theft Auto 6. I've been waiting fucking for years, like over a decade
You've
for this
probably
game.
put a good few weeks into that game beforehand too.
I will probably play it for at least a week straight. Yeah, I'm gonna take the time off of work and everything. So I'm supposed to stream it. We'll see. I bought a PlayStation 5 just for that.
Beautiful.
It is.
That's
I've never loved
dedication, that's
I've
love.
I've never loved anything more than the idea of this game.
That's crazy.
Whatever, dude. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. And I bought everyone and I've loved them. And I cannot. This is like, seriously, they put literal billions, billions with a B into this fucking game. It's going to be either the greatest thing that's ever happened or the biggest it will kill if it's bad, it will kill the gaming industry. Like there will, except for indie developers and stuff, but it will really, as far as commercial games go, if this thing flops, I still have to be here for it. There's a lot of hype behind it.
Thank you everyone for listening and have a great week secure in the knowledge that we are with you and we are the only ones you can trust are here to help.